A few days ago, I made a video on a well-respected YouTuber known as Dunkey, a great person who continues to make original content. But I wanted to criticize his approach to being funny, which, a lot of the time, is just pointing out the funny. This of course got backlash by his most loyal fans. One of them even came to my Discord server to assure everyone that Dunkey is funny, before leaving right after. Look, I'm not saying he's not funny. What I'm saying is literally the title of that video. He's not that funny.
What?
No, alright. I know that sounds bad.
Some people have a hard time understanding that you can like someone or something, yet still have criticism for it. Take League of Legends for example. The game has great characters with interesting lore, but it has a stupidly toxic fanbase that treats the rank ladder like it's a social hierarchy. Resident Evil 2. Awesome concept design both with the game's atmosphere and enemies, but why can't Leon, being a physically fit police officer, run any faster than this? This is not running. This is running.
Holy shit!
Elden Ring. The open world offers many hours of gameplay for a price cheaper than what Nintendo is selling Mario Kart World Tour for, but I wouldn't necessarily say that walking around terrain for hours counts as good gameplay. The same statement can be applied to other open world games like Death Stranding, which Dunkey himself criticized.
Death Stranding is one of the most disappointing video games I have ever played. The gameplay is walking. You put some packages on your back and you walk them from point A to point B.
Hopefully there's some understanding to this, because it's as though the real haters here believe you either have to fully support a thing or be fully against it, to be an ally or be an enemy, without there being an in-between. Although, out of all the attention my video received, not all feedback was negative. And boy, I was not expecting some of the reactions it got, such as the top comment. Spaghetti and meatballs. In fact, this was the most common response. It's some lingo that only true Dunkey fans would understand.
Hey Dunkey, what do you like to have for dinner?
Really?
I'll have the spaghetti and meatballs.
The unemployed final boss. Yeah, because making a 3-minute YouTube video makes you unemployed. You got me. Top 10 final mini-bosses. How can I be the mini-boss when someone just said I'm the final boss? Nitpicking and biased. I'm out.
Nitpicking and biased. I win. Bye-bye. Shut the website off.
Knack is back, baby.
Knack is back, baby, it's Knack! Yeah!
Is this satire? Yes. Isn't being a comedian pointing out funny stuff in the world? Well, if it were that simple, then anyone could be a comedian. The person who spams me with funny Instagram reels would be considered a comedian in such a context. It would also be like if I called myself a chef because I made bland chicken and rice last night. That makes me a cook, not a chef.
Yeah, have you seen fucking Chef?
My name is Chef.
Brother, why would you sit down and make this? Make your own art, content, or whatever. Try adding to the world instead of subtracting. Brother, this is content for the world, and I do make my own art. Haven't you seen my other poorly edited videos? At least this video is shorter than 3 minutes, so watching it only completely wasted a bit of my time. Dude, I bet you spend 3 minutes every day picking your nose and at least 10 minutes doom scrolling on social media. Don't act like your time is worth diamonds when you more than likely waste it on a regular basis. Assassin's Creed is a good franchise. I think this is another Dunkey reference, but yeah, the Ezio trilogy was peak. Bowser's Big Bean Burrito.
Aren't you the guy who has the world record on the level Bowser's Big Bean Burrito?
You do know you can just not watch someone's videos, right? Yes, I know. That's why I don't watch Dunkey as much as I used to. I explained that in the first 20 seconds. I know for sure the comments are funnier than this video. Depends. Do you find meatballs and spaghetti to be funny?
I've never had spaghetti and meatballs, so I wouldn't know.
What the fuck?
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey!
I have no words to describe the secondhand embarrassment I got from watching this video, so I'm not sure if this is an AI comment or if somehow a viewer is genuinely embarrassed. Stop acting like I made a cringe TikTok video. You speak like Dunkey, dog. I swear I'm not trying to be a Dunkey clone, and usually people say I sound like Moist Critical. Bro, what was the point of this video? Skull emoji. The point was sharing my observation. Now if I was glazing Dunkey's content saying he's the best YouTuber ever, would you have said the same thing? I don't think you're funny. I don't think I was trying to be funny. Blah blah blah, who even are you? I'm Video Game Duskade. Rice and chicken, baby.
Hey guys, it's me, the Video Game Dunkey, and I'll have the spaghetti and meatballs.